Hello, guys, and welcome to Football Fun Den UK. Apologies, I'm a few minutes late. So, welcome to the show, guys, as we're here for the second League Two playoff first leg. As Chesterfield take on Walsall, and the game is underway. So, Walsall with the possession as it's played out wide on this near side. Ball crossed into the box, and that's not a good delivery as it's gone behind, and that's out of play for a goal kick. So, yeah, my apologies being a little bit late for the kickoff there, guys, but crazy day. Welcome to the show. A pleasure to have you with us. If you're new to the channel or if you're a regular fan, then as always, pleasure to have you with us. So, hopefully, be a good game, guys. Let's hope we get a few goals in this one. Last night's game is a good one, but we only got one goal in that. Goalkeeper now kicks the ball long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it. As now Chesterfield head it forward. Walsall challenging for it. Oh, now Walsall on the attack. Oh, they've just lost the ball there as Chesterfield intercept it, playing it back to the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper knocks it long, straight down the centre of the field. There's a coming together there in the centre circle. No foul given by the referee. As the ball comes out to this near side, and now the referee does stop the play. So Chesterfield have got a free kick on this near side. It's about 20 yards, 15 yards, 20 yards, something like that from the halfway line out on this near side. Dave is with us. Dave saying, afternoon, guys, Stevie, and all Football Fan Den family. How you doing, Dave? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. I'm sure you're enjoying the weather. Welcome to the show, mate. Now Chesterfield with the possession on this near side. It's cut back there as they play it back to their centre backs. Now the ball worked out wide on the far side as Walsall trying to challenge for it. Chesterfield forced to play it back to their defensive line. Now the ball switched out to this near side as they, that's a poor ball. How's he let that get out of control? He's just knocked it on and it's just gone straight out of play. Hope you're well, Dave. Pleasure to have you with us. Jamie's with us saying, come on, town. How you doing, Jamie? Welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're enjoying your Sunday. And hope both you and Megan are well, mate. Now the ball knocked forward on this near side. There's another coming together here. Oh, it's a fast and frantic start to this one. Jamie's saying, come on, town. And Jamie's saying, how are you guys? I'm Becky. Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you, mate. Becky's well. Thank you for asking. Hope you and Megan are also well, as I said. Thank you for asking, Jamie. Top man. And now Jamie's saying, all right, Dave, how are you, pal? Awesome. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. So free kick now for Chesterfield out on this near side. Ball knocked forward up towards the edge of the box. It's headed on as both sets of players trying to get to it there, but the ball eventually is knocked out wide on that far side. Chesterfield now with the possession. Walsall scrambling to try and challenge. Chesterfield cross it in. It's deep, but it's a poor ball and it's gone straight behind and out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick. Dave saying, hey up, Jamie, how's the two of you? Thank you, Dave. Top man. You guys absolutely awesome, as always, with the positive vibes, welcoming each other to the show and asking how each other are. Loving that, guys. Jamie saying, Dave, we're doing great. Thanks for asking, pal. How's you doing, mate? Awesome. So goal kick now for Walsall. Ball knocked long down the field, out wide to that far side. It's headed on. Both sets of players trying to get it there, but Chesterfield have managed to intercept it. Now they chip it forward on that far side. Walsall trying to challenge as it's headed on. Bit scrappy on that far side, but it's Walsall that eventually come away with it. Now just cutting it back, playing it back to their defensive line. Ball not long out wide to this near side. It's intercepted by Chesterfield, but they've lost it there as Walsall quickly win it back. and play it back to their defensive line before eventually playing it back to the goalkeeper. Now the goalkeeper knocks it long again. Another fast and frantic start to this one as we had last night. Now there's another coming together here, and the referee's blown for the foul. Dave saying, I'm okay. I'm okay, thanks, Gaz. Just back from a nice bike ride. Hope you and Becky are well. That's a swear word to me at the minute, Dave. Saying pedal bike is a swear word. That's how I bloody injured myself with a pedal bike. I forgot that I'm not 20 anymore. But yeah, I hope you've had a nice afternoon, Dave. Good to hear, mate. Get some exercise. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side. Ball sets a players challenge for it. Walsall have come away with it. So they knock it forward, but it's intercepted there by Chesterfield as they just play it back to the goalkeeper. But good to hear you well, Dave. And Dave saying, yeah, I'm good today. W just got back in. Good to hear you well. Jamie saying, Dave, been somewhere nice. Oh, that's a long ball down the field. The goalkeeper's tried to keep it from going out, but couldn't. And that's going to be a corner on the far side for Chesterfield. And Dave saying, just a ride along the beachfront. Enjoyed the lovely weather. Certainly be nice to be on the coast today with this weather. So Chesterfield now with a corner. Jonathan is with us. Jonathan saying, whoa, I got internet off the coast of North Wales. I'll come back to you in a minute. Corner comes in, it's knocked away. As the ball deflected out wide on that far side. Chesterfield get to it. Walsall quickly trying to challenge, but Chesterfield have managed to retain it here as they just cut it back slightly into their own half. Now it's played long down that far side as both sets of players tussling for it there. And it's just gone out of play eventually, and that's going to be a throw-in on the far side for Chesterfield, deep inside the Walsall half. So, yep, Jonathan saying, well, I got internet off the coast of North Wales, catching fish, and now Fanden. Awesome. Well, hope you have a good fishing trip, mate, but it's nice being out on a boat today. Welcome to the show. Jonathan, hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. The ball's played in there as it goes right. Oh, just wide of this near side post. Decent effort there by Chesterfield. Did it take a deflection? It did. So it's a corner on this near side for Chesterfield. So, yep, good to have you with us, Jonathan. Enjoy the fishing, mate. Ball crossed in deep from the corner on this near side. Headed towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to pluck the ball out the air. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Walsall. Jamie saying, Dave, nice one, pal. And Jonathan saying, mint. And Dave saying, I call it a 1-1 draw. Well, let's hope we get a few goals. Be nice to get a few goals in this one. As you guys know, I'm totally neutral out of respect for you guys supporting different teams. So I'm just hoping for a bit of a goal fest today for this one. Ball knocked out wide on that far side as they're coming together here, and the referee stopped the play. But yep, good shout, Dave. It's normally our cagey, these first legs, aren't they? And they've proved to be so far, most of them, apart from obviously the first leg of Bristol City v Sheffield United in the Championship. That wasn't cagey, but all the rest have been pretty cagey affairs, haven't they? Up to now. Jamie saying, hey up, Jonathan, how are you, pal? Awesome, top man. Thank you, Jamie. And Dave saying, hello, Jonathan, as well. You guys, absolute class as always with the positive vibes. Jamie saying 2-1 to Town. Now Walsall with a free kick. It's knocked long down the field. Headed on as Chesterfield knock it forward. And Walsall just scrambling back there to get to the ball as they play it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's worked out wide on the far side. As Walsall. Oh, they've lost it there. Chesterfield now trying to come forward on that far side inside the Walsall half. Forced to cut it back though. Walsall pressing really well to try and win it back. It's played back to the halfway line. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. As Chesterfield just managed to retain it, but forced again to play it back as Walsall again pressing well from the front. Chesterfield now playing it out wide on this near side. It's cut back there as they again play it back into the centre circle. It's switched out to that far side. Walsall pushing players forward to press the ball. Now, again, Chesterfield switching the play out to this near side, quickly surrounded there by Walsall players, but they've managed to retain it as they play it into the centre circle. It's worked back out wide on that far side, now trying to come forward as Walsall trying to challenge. Chesterfield just managed to keep the ball, but again forced to cut it back there. As, again, they play it back to the halfway line. Jonathan saying, I'm doing great, lads. Didn't know I get internet on the boat from where I am. Well, that's good news, right? You know, for future reference. Good luck with the fishing, Jonathan. Now the ball not long out wide to this near side. It's intercepted by Walsall. Walsall now trying to clear their lines as they knock the ball long down the field. Both sets of players trying to win it there. Walsall have managed to intercept it on the halfway line under pressure. Now working the ball back into their own half there. It's worked out wide on that far side as Walsall just managed to keep it in play. Now the ball chipped into the middle of the park as eventually it's worked out wide on this near side. Walsall play it forward there, but there's no man running onto it as Chesterfield just marshal the ball. Oh, they've managed to keep it in play, actually, as they now play it back into the middle, but it's Walsall that have latched onto it as they charge forward, but the referee has blown for a foul there. Jamie saying, Jonathan, you fishing, mate? And Jonathan saying, not fishing, Jamie. Net fishing. Right, cool. Rick is with us. Rick saying, afternoon, guys. Jamie, Chinese, Dave, Jonathan, and everyone else in the fan den. Hope you are all good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you, Rick. Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you and your family are well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Hope you're enjoying the lovely weather. Now the ball knocked out wide on this near side. Walsall with the possession, but they've ended up knocking it out of play there for a throw into Chesterfield, just inside the Walsall half of the field. And Dave saying, hello, Mr. Rick McCheese, how are you and yours, pal? And Dave also saying hi to Rick, I think. Yeah, so thank you, guys. Loving the positive vibes. And Rick saying, oh, good here, thanks. Good to hear, mate. And Rick saying, how are you feeling now, Gaz? Recovering well? Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, but my arm is still really, really sore. I can't lift it right up. It's driving me crazy, to be honest, because I want to get back to work. I need to get back to work, but I still can't. I still can't stretch it. That's about as high as I can get it. It hurts just to put a bit of deodorant on, to be honest. But yeah, other than that, I'm on the road to recover it. I just wish the arm would get better. But thank you for asking, Rick. Appreciate it, mate. Top man. So, well, Chesterfield have got to play a book there for that challenge. So, free kick now for Walsall. Goalkeeper to take it. The ball not long down the field, out to that far side. It's headed on. As the ball just goes out of play there for a throw into Walsall. But yeah, thank you, Rick. Appreciate you asking, mate. James saying, good to hear, pal. Oh, the ball back in play. That's Walsall now with the possession, just playing it back into their own half. Chesterfield pushing players forward to press the ball here. The ball not long down the field. It's gone all the way back to the goalkeeper there. So that's going to be a goal kick to Chesterfield. Jonathan saying, lovely to say hi, everyone. Have a great day. Moving boat further out. Catch you all soon. All right, Jonathan, thank you for popping in, mate. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. and stay safe out there. Best wishes as always, mate. Take care. And thank you for dropping in, mate. Top man. Now the ball. Oh, there's a tussle there. It's knocked away out to this near side. It's gone out of play. But what's the referee going to give there? Is he going to give the foul? Well, there's questions of an offside there. No, that's not offside. He's not offside there. Don't look like it. But we're not going to clear look across the line, to be fair. So the ball's gone out of play. And we've got a stoppage at the moment as we're just waiting to see referee just checking on one of the Chesterfield players there. Dave saying, take care, Jonathan, mate. Good fishing. Thank you, Dave. And Dave saying, what's your prediction, Rick? And Jamie saying, take care, Jonathan, mate. Be safe, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Dave. Well said. And Rick saying, I think 0-0, Dave. Good shout. Ball knocked up into the box. It's headed away. Now, Chesterfield knocking it on as now they try and get on the counter-attack, but Walsall with a clumsy challenge there on the edge of the centre circle, and the referee's given the foul. I'm hoping you're not right, Rick. Rick, thank you for the prediction, mate, but I'm hoping you're not right. Let's hope we get a couple of goals. Now the ball knocked long out wide to this near side. It's headed on as Walsall managed to intercept it. Now Walsall knocking it forward on this near side. Chesterfield have intercepted it. Walsall keep giving the ball away. Chesterfield now playing the ball out to that far side as they try to come forward here. But again, forced to cut it back as Walsall quickly pressed from the front. And Chesterfield just play it back to the halfway line. And eventually, all the way back to the goalkeeper. Walsall pressing the goalkeeper to knock the ball forward, as now he does. And Walsall intercept it and just play it back to the goalkeeper under pressure there. Goalkeeper plays it forward with a ball chipped up into the air. It's intercepted further up the field. It's now Walsall trying to get on the attack. It's chipped out wide on that far side, and that's a poor ball as it's gone out for a throw-in on the far side to Chesterfield. Inside their own half of the field. Dave saying, nice one, Rick. So you say 0-0. Let's hope not, or it will be renamed McCheese Special. Yeah, that's true. I can't remember who's got the title of 0-0 Special now, but yeah, could be Rick after this one if it stays 0-0. Now, Chesterfield working the ball out wide on that far side. Walsall again coming to press the ball. Chesterfield play it back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side as they edge the way forward here. Walsall press again, but Chesterfield again just play it back to their centre-backs on the edge of the centre circle. Now long ball out wide on this near side, kept in play by Chesterfield. It's now they charge towards the edge of the box, playing it into the middle of the park here, but Walsall with plenty of bodies back here as Chesterfield try and work the way through, but as they chip it out wide on that far side, it's intercepted by Walsall. Walsall unable to keep the ball under control, though, as Chesterfield win it back. Now Chesterfield charging towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in. It's headed away. Chesterfield winning it back again on that far side. Now another ball played into the box. Shot comes in, and the goalkeeper with a fantastic save as it's tipped over the top of the crossbar. That was a beautiful effort. Loads of pace and power on it. And the goalkeeper makes a great save. Dave saying, seems a very even game at the moment. I don't know, actually. It's both teams have certainly got the desire, but I think Chesterfield are having the better of the possession at the moment. Corner on this near side. Ball crossed in. Headed towards goal. Knocked away by Walsall. Both sets of players trying to win it further up the field, but it's Walsall brought down. No foul given by the referee as Chesterfield come away with it. Now Chesterfield on the far side again. coming towards the edge of the box. Ball crossed in, it's deep, and it's a poor ball as it bounces straight behind and out of play. And that's going to be a goal kick. Matthew Harriet is with us. How you doing, Matthew? Second visit. Found us yesterday. So Matthew now is an official fan dinner. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the show. Hope you and your family are well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Matthew saying, I hope Walsall win it. Would be a fun away day next season. We've got a mixed bag. You guys wanting different sides to win this afternoon. Thank you, Matthew. I think the ball now played into the middle as Chesterfield managing to keep the ball under pressure. Walsall trying to challenge for it, and the referee's given the foul there. That's going to be a free kick just on the edge of the centre circle. So, yep, thank you, Matthew, and I hope you're well, mate, and your family as well. Dave saying hello again, Matthew, mate. Thank you, Dave. Top man. Loving the positive vibes. And Jamie also saying hi, Matthew. You guys absolutely class as always. Thank you very much, guys. Now Chesterfield with the possession. It's played out wide on this near side before eventually they work it back into the middle of the park. Ball chipped long out to that far side. It's intercepted by Walsall. Now Walsall knocking the ball back up the field as it's just kept in play on that far side. Now Chesterfield again with the possession, forced to cut it back as Walsall tried to challenge for it. It's played back into the middle. Now switching the play out to this near side as Walsall come to press the ball. Chesterfield work it back into the centre circle. Walsall pressing really well from the front, but struggling to get any possession at the moment as it's all Chesterfield. Now Chesterfield again switched the play back out to that far side before eventually cutting it back into the middle. Chesterfield just on the edge of the centre circle. It's now slowing the game down at the moment here, Chesterfield. Matthew saying hello again. Top man, thank you, Matthew. And Dave saying, guys, the previous owner of 0-0 title was Gillingham FC fella. Yeah, it was. That's why I've forgotten because we've not seen him for quite a while, have we? Thank you for reminding me, Dave. Yeah, you can understand why I forgot because we're not seen him for ages, have we? So yeah. So ball is now back with the Walsall goalkeeper. And Dave saying, what is your prediction, Matthew? Ball knocked down the field. Headed on that far side. Chesterfield knocking it forward. It's intercepted by Walsall, but they again just play it all the way back to the goalkeeper there. Goalkeeper knocking the ball straight down the field. Walsall knock it forward a bit more as Chesterfield head it out towards that far side. There's a coming together there, and now the referee gives the foul, and that's a free kick to Chesterfield out on that far side. Jack is with us. Jack saying, hi, guys. Hope you're well. How you doing, Jack? Welcome to the show, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you and your family are good. Pleasure to have you with us. And, yep, welcome to the show, Jack. Pleasure. And yep, Jack, I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking, mate. Hope you're well yourself. And Jack also saying went past Walsall ground yesterday to go to Wolverhampton. Yeah, I saw your message, mate. I've just been really busy, so I haven't had a chance to reply to your message. But obviously, I don't particularly reply to messages like what you've sent anyway, just telling me that you don't like another team. Too many teams you don't like, Jack. Well, I hope you enjoyed the game yesterday. Jack travelled all the way up to Wolverhampton yesterday to watch Brighton. Now Walsall with the possession on that far side. It's just cut back there as they play it back to their centre-backs. Now ball played forward down the centre. Chesterfield trying to challenge. Walsall managed to retain it. It's worked out wide on this near side. Now coming inside as they play it back into the middle. Ball switched out to the opposite side of the field. As now they come forward, racing towards the edge of the box. It's crossed in as they're brought down in the box here. Claims for a foul, but I don't think the referee's going to give it. And Jamie saying, hi, Jack. How are you, pal? Thank you, Jamie. Matthew saying, thanks. Happy to be back. Dave, I reckon it will probably be 1-0 to Chesterfield. Hope all are well. Thank you, Matthew. Good shout, mate. And yeah, it's a pleasure to have you back with us, mate. Now the ball knocked down the field, headed on by Walsall. As Chesterfield trying to latch onto it there. It's worked out towards that far side, and now Walsall racing forward. Chesterfield come across to try and challenge for it, but Walsall still coming here, playing it up towards the edge of the box, looking for some space to try and get across him, but forced to cut it back under pressure there. Now they play it into the middle of the park. Ball played towards the edge of the box. Chesterfield with a foul, and it's going to be a penalty. Sliding challenge there inside the box. Rick is saying, welcome back to Fun Day, Matthew. Thank you, Rick. Top man. Thank you, mate. Yeah, Matthew, new to the Fun Day community, found us last night on the other League Two playoff. And yeah, and now second time visiting the channel makes him an official Fun Dinner. And certainly doing well growing the channel with finding other top positive fans. So it's going to be a penalty here to Walsall. But yeah, thank you, Rick. Top man. And Rick's shot comes in. Oh, and it's low and hard into the far corner of the net as Walsall take the lead. 28 minutes gone. It's Chesterfield 0, Walsall 1. Well, that penalty is certainly a gift from the football gods for Walsall, as they've been under the cosh for large parts of this first 25 minutes, but they managed to get up the other end, and a sliding tackle from Chesterfield has gifted them a penalty opportunity, and Walsall have taken full advantage, slotting it low and hard into the far corner of the net. Game on, 1-0 to Walsall. And Rick saying, hi, Jack. Hope you're good. Thank you, Rick. Dave saying, hello, Jack, mate. Hope you're well. Thank you, Dave. And Jack saying, how are you now, Gaz? Any better? Yeah, as I was just saying to Rick, I'm doing a lot better, but my arm is still very stiff and sore. I need it to get better because I need to get back to work. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Other than that, I'm on the mend, mate. I'm definitely getting better, but it's really aggravating me that my arm is still not better though. But thank you for asking, Jack. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you, top man. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Dave. Good to hear. Just waiting for the referee to get us back underway here. And Jack saying, hi, Rick. Awesome. You guys absolutely class as always. Ball knocked down the field now as ball sets the play. He's trying to win it in the centre of the park. Chesterfield come away with it. Now Chesterfield working the ball out wide on that far side as Walsall tried to challenge for it. And the ball eventually has gone out of play on that far side for a throw-in. Chesterfield now with the throw-in. They play it back to the halfway line. Ball worked into the middle of the park. Walsall pushing plays forward as Chesterfield now managing to retain it. It's worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. Long ball over the top, trying to get in behind the Walsall defence. Chesterfield charging into the box. Oh, what a well-timed challenge there by Walsall as the ball deflected behind. But massive respect there to Walsall. That was a fantastic defensive challenge to stop Chesterfield getting in on goal. Jack saying, I'm good, just tired. Got 7:45 a.m. coach yesterday and got back at 11:30 p.m. Well, at least it's not as long a journey as it is up to Newcastle, mate. But should have had a lie in today. That's what Sundays are for, and amongst other things, which I'm not going to mention because it's daytime and the kids might be listening. But I'm sure you guys that are old enough to know what I mean can guess what I mean. Work hard all week and enjoy yourself on a Sunday with the wife. Ball played out wide on this near side as it's played forward. Walsall managed to intercept it. It's played back to the goalkeeper. It's chipped forward as Chesterfield intercept it. Now Chesterfield just on the edge of the centre circle. It's worked out wide on that far side as now they come forward again here. Walsall managed to win it back though as a mistimed pass there sees Walsall intercept it. Now Walsall trying to get on the attack, quickly challenged by Chesterfield, but they managed to retain it here before eventually gifting the possession straight back to Chesterfield on the halfway line. Matthew saying that's a rough journey. Now Chesterfield on the edge of the centre circle. It's played forward. Ball worked out wide on this near side. Walsall coming to challenge for it. Chesterfield just cutting it back there. So now it's played forward on this near side and it's gone out of play there for a throw in. And that's, poor pass there by. Well, it was actually a good pass. It was the Chesterfield player on this near side. Did a really poor job of intercepting it. And now we've got the Walsall goalkeeper down at the moment. I'm not sure why he's he's obviously done something to himself, but I'm not sure how. Why has Walsall got a sponsorship of Poundland? Why? I'm honest, I don't understand some of these clubs. Do they not think that fans will be embarrassed wearing these kind of sponsorships? I know when my club had the Home and Bargain sponsorship, I refused to buy the shirt. Am I the only one that thinks like that, guys? Do you buy shirts, but do you not buy shirts? Let me know. Maybe that's something else we could put to a vote next season. Stevie, make a note of that, Stevie. Maybe that's something else we could put to a vote next season. Do particular sponsors put you off buying shirts? Because I know when my club had Home and Bargain sponsored, I refused to buy the shirt because I just saw it as really just no. Why? Why would I want to walk down the street with Home and Bargain written on my shirt? Why? Seriously, why? Same with Walsall fans. Let me know if there's any Walsall fans. Are you not, frustrated that your club has got a Poundland logo on the front of your shirt? Let me know, guys. I'm curious what you guys think of it. Matthew's saying that's a rough. I read that. Thank you, Matthew. Goke's with us. Goke saying hi, guys. Hope you're all well. Welcome to the show, Goke. Yeah, we're well, mate. I'm well anyway. Pleasure to have you with us. Welcome to the show, Goke. Hope you're enjoying your weekend, mate. So if you are just joining us, I've not mentioned it yet, but if you are just joining us, please do hit the like button, guys. Big thank you to you guys that have been kind of positive enough to do so already. But yeah, if you are new to the channel, please do hit the like button if you like us covering your club. That's the best way to let us know if we see good likes, numbers, or generally for your games when we cover your club. There's more chance we'll cover more of your club's games in the future. We're back underway, throwing on this near side. Both sets of players challenging for it. Chesterfield come away with it, but Walsall only let him get so far there before winning it back. Now it's knocked forward as Walsall trying to get on the attack, but as they play it forward there, it's intercepted by Chesterfield. Now Chesterfield switching the play out to that far side. Coming forward here as they just play it tight to the touchline. Walsall trying to challenge as Chesterfield play it back into the middle. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Dave saying hello again, Goke. Thank you, Dave. You guys absolutely class. Matthew saying hello. Hope you are all also well. Thank you, Matthew. And Jamie saying hi, Goke. Hope you well. You guys absolutely class as always. And Goki saying, hi, my friends. Dave from Millwall. How are you doing? And hi, Matthew and Jamie. How are you today, guys? And Jamie saying, Jamie, Gake, I'm all right. Thanks. Good to hear. You guys absolutely class with the positive vibes. Dave saying, I'm good. Thanks, Goke, my Besiktas friend. Awesome. Thank you, Dave. Now, Chesterfield with the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's played forward as Walsall almost intercept it there, but Chesterfield have managed to retain it. Now trying to work the ball forward as it's worked down that far side. Again, knocked away by Walsall, and Chesterfield trying to challenge to win it back, but Walsall have managed to retain it as now they knock it forward. A bit scrappy on that far side as another challenge comes in, and this time Chesterfield come away with it, and then eventually play it all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of their own box. Now Chesterfield trying to come forward down the centre. It's worked out wide on this near side as Walsall push players forward to press the ball. Chesterfield working it back into the middle. Midway inside their own half at the moment as they edge the way forward. It's played back out wide on that far side. Now long ball forward, trying to get in behind, but no player running onto that, and the ball just bounces through to the Walsall goalkeeper. Godke saying, I'm not bad, Jamie. Thank you for asking. Good to hear. And Godke saying, Besiktas forever, mate. Yes. Awesome. And Jamie's saying, good to hear, Goke. Absolutely well said, Jamie. Goal kick now for Walsall as the goalkeeper knocks it long straight down the field. All sorts of players trying to win it on that far side. And it's gone out of play for a throw-in. So throw into Walsall on that far side. It's about 15 yards inside the Chesterfield half of the field. They say 1-0 Walsall. Matthews on. Long ball forward there. It's just got away from home, and that's gone out for a goal kick to Chesterfield. Jack saying, hi, Jamie, mate. Thank you, Jack. Top man. And you, Jack saying, you got to Bristol all right the other night, Jamie. Now, Walsall with the possession. It's played forward, knocked away, though, by Chesterfield. Walsall have won it back inside the centre circle, but Chesterfield challenged for it. Walsall just managing to retain it. It's now they work it out wide on this near side. Now coming forward as Chesterfield try and challenge for it. Walsall managing to retain it, though. It's played into the edge of the box. Ball crossed in as Chesterfield managed to knock it away. Walsall picking it up on the edge of the box. Oh, and it's smashed towards goal. And Walsall have scored the second. 39 minutes gone. It's Chesterfield 0, Walsall 2. Ball was knocked outside the box and Walsall reacted to it quickly, smashing it towards goal as it went through all the bodies and into the back of the net. Goke saying, hi, Jack. How are you, my friend? Hope you are well today. Top man. Thank you, Goke. And Jamie saying, Jack, yep, mate. Good win. Yeah, it was a comfortable win in the end for you guys, wasn't it? See this again. It came out towards the edge of the box. Yeah, he's just blasted it towards goal. Oh, he did really well there. You could see with the way he's took the strike. He's deliberately tried to keep the ball down so it didn't obviously start rising and possibly go over the bar. That's a good effort. So, yep, Walsall now with a 2-0 lead. Now Chesterfield with the possession. And Jack saying, I'm good, thanks, Goke. Bro, thank you, Jack. Good to hear, mate. Now Chesterfield on this near side. Played back into the middle. Chesterfield managing to retain it, though, as They play it out towards that far side. Walsall pushing players forward to challenge for it, but Chesterfield managed to retain it. Now it's played out wide on this near side as they switch the play, coming back into the middle as they play into the centre circle. Walsall pressing to win it back though, as it's Chesterfield playing it back out towards that far side, now trying to come forward. Stupid notifications off these apps. Now the ball coming towards the edge of the box here as Chesterfield cross it in. It's headed away as it bounces out towards that far side, but Chesterfield managing to retain the possession, just cutting it back. Now it's played towards the edge of the box again, looking for space as Walsall try to press to win it back, but Chesterfield managing to retain it, trying to work it through all the bodies here. As Chesterfield brought down, but no foul given by the referee. Now Chesterfield working the ball back out towards this near side. Play back into the middle. Ball worked out wide as they eventually play it all the way back towards the edge of the centre circle. Chesterfield now working the ball again out towards this near side. It's played forward, intercepted by Walsall, who trying to clear the lines, knocking it up the field. It's chipped into the middle of the park, headed on now as both sets of players trying to win it. And Chesterfield managed to get it down. Now Chesterfield charging towards the edge of the box, but Walsall make the challenge. And the ball's gone out of play on this near side for a throw-in. Matthew saying, ha, Dave, I think I predicted Chesterfield to win, so I've already lost. That happy for Walsall, though. What was your prediction? I think Dave said 1-1, I think, mate. Jack saying, I've done Newcastle twice this season. Yeah, I know you have, Jack. I was just meaning you'd have got back later if it was Newcastle won it. But yeah, I know you've been up there twice, mate. Goke saying, I'm still alive, mate. Thank you for asking. Well, we're glad you're still alive, Goke. We didn't think you'd become an IA account, an AI account, or whatever the bloody hell it's called. We don't want no AI Goke. We want the real McCoy, as we say in England. Now the ball crossed into the box. It's knocked away. Chesterfield win it back further up the field. It's played out wide on that far side. Walsall trying to challenge. Chesterfield just managing to retain it though, but forced to play it back to the halfway line. They're trying to find a way to get themselves back into the game here as now Chesterfield again coming forward on that far. Oh, what they're doing there. They've gifted possession back to Walsall, and now Walsall trying to take advantage, knocking the ball forward, but it's intercepted there by the Chesterfield goalkeeper. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side. Ball played forward. As Chesterfield play it back into the middle. Walsall challenge for it. Oh, Walsall have won it back here. Now Walsall trying to get on the counter-attack. Brought down on this near side. And the referee's blown for the foul. Jack saying, I've been Liverpool, Newcastle, Villa, Wolves, both Manchester clad. No more away this season. Yeah. Certainly get about, don't you, Jack? Although I think you're crazy for going to Wolves yesterday for a game because I don't see Brighton moving much more up the table, to be honest. I think where they are is roughly where they're going to finish, to be fair, mate. You should have put that money towards your season ticket, mate, rather than spending money going all the way to Wolves for, no offence, but to me, what, from my perspective anyway, what seemed like a pointless game just closing out the season. 5 minutes have been added on. Yep, you certainly get about, mate. David's saying, Matthew, oh yeah. Ball chipped out wide on that far side. It's now Chesterfield with the possession. It's played back into the centre circle. Walsall happy to sit back here as Chesterfield now play it forward, but they've deflected the ball out wide on this near side, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Don't forget, guys, if you are new to the channel, please do hit that like button. If you like us covering your team or this game or this league, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. If we see good likes for your club when we cover games for your club, and good views, good numbers generally, there's more chance we will cover more of your club's games in the future. But like I say, we need to see you guys appreciate our efforts. And that applies to every club we cover. Now the ball played back into the middle. That's Walsall with the possession. It's worked out wide on this near side. Walsall playing it forward, trying to get in behind the Chesterfield defence. It's crossed into the box. Chesterfield managed to knock it away, but Walsall win it back on this near side. Now Walsall just cutting it back slightly. As they now play the ball back towards the edge of the box. It's knocked on. Nice 1-2 there. Played into the box. And knocked away again by Chesterfield as it comes out to this near side. And Walsall regain the possession. Walsall looking confident on the ball at the moment. It's chipped over the top, trying to get in behind the Chesterfield defence before eventually the ball is deflected behind, and that's going to be a goal kick. Matthew's saying, Viva la home bargains. Poundland. Derby next season. You guys know what I mean. Would you not rather see Adidas or Nike or something, kind of sporty on the shirt of your football club rather than Poundland or Home and Bargain? Come on, guys. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You want to see something that at least connects to sport, something that looks cool, something that looks fashionable, like a Nike logo or an Adidas logo or something like that. But Poundland or Home and Bargain is not exactly fashionable, is it, guys? Come on. Now the ball worked out wide on this near side as Chesterfield coming forward. Played back into the middle. The only way to stop them kind of sponsorships is fans stop buying the shirts when clubs get stupid sponsorships. It's headed on by Chesterfield. As both sets of players knock the ball out of play there on that far side. And that's going to be a throw into Walsall. Dave saying, I've only ever bought 2 Millwall kits tops due to poor choice of embarrassing sponsorships. I'm liking your thinking there, Dave. Top man, a man like myself. Like you say, this stupid sponsorship. Obviously, we want the clubs to get sponsors. Of course we do. We know it brings money into the club. But surely the club should be saying to these sponsors, come on, do you really think our fans want to wear a shirt with Poundland on it or Home and Bargain or something like that? Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, well said, Dave. Ball worked out wide on that far side. It's now Chesterfield with the possession. And it's almost better to have a sponsorship that's not known, like some I don't know, accounting agency or something like that. It is better to have a sponsorship like that, I would say, rather than Poundland or something like that. So yeah. Now Chesterfield just knocking the ball about inside their own half as they chip it out wide on that far side. It's Chesterfield just managed to retain it there as Walsall tried a challenge. Chesterfield playing it back to their centre backs just inside their own half. A long ball out to this near side. As Chesterfield play it into the box here, trying to get as Walsall have deflected it behind. And is that going to? He's not giving it as a corner. I thought that was a corner, but it doesn't look like the referee's giving it. Jamie's saying, "Come on, Town." Thank you, Jamie. And Dave laughing at Matthew. yeah, it's good than that, isn't it? Jack saying, older shot at Wembley today. Rick. Goalkeeper now knocks the ball down the field, and the referee blows for the half-time whistle. And at half-time, it has finished. Chesterfield 0, Walsall 2. Well, Chesterfield having the majority of the possession in that first half, but as I always say, guys, possession doesn't mean nothing. You could have 80% possession and still lose the game. It's all about creating those chances in front of goal, being clinical, putting the ball into the back of the net. And at the half-time break, that is exactly what Walsall have managed to do. Right, let's have a look at the half-time match stats. Excuse me. Right, so here we go, guys. Let's get rid of that. So look how that first half has gone in numbers. Don't forget, guys, if you could, please do hit that thumbs up. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. As remember, as I always say, you guys are part of Fandom. So if you want Fandom to be a success, please do hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you like us covering your team, then there's another reason to hit the like button. So here we go, guys. Let's have a look. Should be coming on your screen now. Come on. Computer's been a bit slow here. Here we go. Finally. Should be coming on your screen in a second. Just waiting for it, guys. There we go. So here's how the first half has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 1 for Chesterfield, 3 for Walsall. Shots on target, 1 for Chesterfield, 3 for Walsall. Possession, 72% for Chesterfield, 28% for Walsall. Passes, 315 for Walsall, for Chesterfield, 126 for Walsall. Pass accuracy, 83% for Chesterfield, 58% for Walsall. Fouls, 4 against Chesterfield, 8 against Walsall. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Chesterfield. No red cards, thankfully. Offsides, just the 1 against Walsall. And corners, 4 for Chesterfield, 2 for Walsall. Right, so let's have a look how the games are going around the grounds, guys. In the Premier League, at full time, all full time results now, apart from obviously the late game Liverpool v Arsenal. But obviously, I would love to have watched that game, to be honest. But I'm not doing, as I keep telling you, I don't always pick what games I want to do. Majority of the time, I pick what games are best for the channel. Not what games I want to do, but if it's up to me, I would be watching that game this afternoon. So in the Premier League, Newcastle have won 2-0 against Chelsea. Obviously, Newcastle now with that advantage for that final Champions League spot. Manchester United have lost to West Ham 2-0. Nottingham Forest have got a 2-2 draw with Leicester. Tottenham losing 2-0 to Crystal Palace. In the Scottish Premiership, finished Rangers 4, Aberdeen 0 in the dinner time kickoff. And as we know here, it's Chesterfield 0, Walsall 2. With Wickham v Charlton to play in their first leg of the League One playoffs, 6:30 this evening. Also, game kicking off very shortly in the English FA Trophy. Aldershot Town playing Spennymoor Town. So there you go, guys. Also, one game to tell you in the Northern Irish Premier League playoffs. Colorino 0. Cliftonville 2, that's a full-time result. One game in Wales this afternoon, kicking off at 5:10. Also a playoff game, Conference League playoff semi-final. Carnforth Town playing Cardiff MU. That kicks off at 5:10, as I say. So there you go, guys. Obviously, I'm not going to read out all the ladies' games because I want to try and catch up with your comments. So there's ladies' games going on this afternoon as well. But if you guys want to know about them, I could always read out those results later on at full time if you want to hear them. Jack is saying, who do you want to in the playoff final, Jamie? Sunderland or Coventry, or don't you mind? I actually asked him that on the Instagram post the other day, but he didn't respond to it. So yeah, that's a good question, Jack. I've noticed, Jack. I noticed you're not showing support on Instagram, mate. Not dropping any likes on any of the posts. What's that all about, Jack? I thought you wanted Fandom to work, mate. And if you want it to work, you need to hit that thumbs up, mate. You guys post stuff, I will drop likes on it to show you guys consideration. Matthew is saying Bosch. Thank you, Bosch. That's the new one. Jamie saying, Jack, I don't mind, pal. All right, fair enough, Jamie. Fancy your chances against both? I would have thought maybe you'd fancy your chances better against Coventry, to be honest, Jamie, but fair enough, mate. Jack saying, what team do you support, Matthew? Matthew is a Plymouth Argyle fan. Jamie is saying, Town, what you doing? Come on, wake up. Thank you, Jamie. I love the bluntness of that. Wake up. Matthew saying, Jack, I'm an Argyle fan. I'm guessing you are a Brighton from earlier. Good club they are. Always think of you lot positively after our administration days. Well, I'm not going to tell you, but Jack will correct you on that. He is a Brighton fan in part, but he actually supports about 3 teams, to be fair, but I'll leave him to tell you that. There you go. Jack saying, Brighton ain't my team. Well, it might as well be, Jack. You can understand why people are presuming it's your team because the amount of times you go watching them. No, they are your team, Jack. They must be your team because nobody would spend the kind of money that you do travelling around the country to support Brighton if it's not your team. So, it's got to be partly, you must have a fondness for them in some way, mate. Jack saying, Brighton ain't my team. I just watch them sometimes. My team is Worthing. We're non-league, National League South. Thank you, Jack. I think he is a Brighton fan. What do you guys think? I think he is because it's not cheap travelling around the country, is it, supporting a Premier League club? So, it must be costing Jack a few quid. He's been to Newcastle, as he's pointed out. He's been to Newcastle twice. He's been to Manchester. He's been to Wolves. He's been to Liverpool. He's been all over the country this season supporting Brighton. Why would you spend that kind of money supporting a team that you don't follow? Do you get what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Following a team that you don't support. That just doesn't make any sense to me. But I think Jack's secretly a Brighton fan. He just tries to hide it, doesn't he? Jack, the secret Brighton fan. Although it's not much of a secret, is it? Dave saying all of our predictions have gone down the bog. Well, I suppose that's better than getting it wrong in an actual when we actually do a predictions league, Dave. Better to get it wrong when it's just practice than when it's actually a league. Matthew is saying, oh, nice. Best promotion fight in years this season. I keep an eye out for Torquay and Truro for family, and it was an immense title race. Good luck for next season. Loving the positive vibes. Thank you for that, Matthew. Respect to you for that, mate. Matthew saying, Dave, this chat should not go into punditry. Punditry, okay. Jack saying, thank you. Thank you, Jack. And I think that's directed towards Matthew. Goke saying, hope you're back to Championship next season, Matthew, mate. Thank you, Goke. I'm catching up with these. Jack saying, come on, Walsall. His computer's just not responding quick enough. Dave saying, Matthew, we'd all be sacked on the first day. Yeah, that's a good one. Jamie is saying, Dave, we don't get it right. As I say, better to get it right when it's practice than when it's when we're doing a predictions league. Although this season's prediction league, even though it was only another practice run, was a bit disappointing because half the people decided to dodge it halfway through, didn't they? Goke is saying, who knows, maybe 5 years later, your team plays on Premier League and finish the league in first place. Yep, good shout, Goke. Yep, good shout, mate. Dave saying, JW, we never do. Well, I've got a prediction league that says otherwise, Dave. Jack saying Plymouth gonna win the Prem in 5 years. Uh, Possible. Well, Plymouth. I think Plymouth are doing well. They're growing steadily. It takes time. It takes time. It's a big step up to the Championship. So I think next time they get up, they'll be wiser and more experienced. I think they will be in the promotion playoffs of the promotion race next season. Jack is saying funny would be cool, but would be cool, but okay. Matthew saying thanks, Goke. Hopefully, you can finish above Galatasaray next season and win the title. Matthew, you are an absolute gentleman, mate. I'm loving the respect and consideration you are showing to other fans and their club, mate. Top man. Godke saying, nothing is impossible, Jack. Mate, we got our hope. We got a huge win against Atletico Bilbao this season 4-1, and we got lost again in Turkish team who has 2 points in the Super League. Well, stay positive, Goke. Hopefully, onwards and upwards next season, mate. Jamie is saying, I'll be back in 5, going to put my tools on charge for tomorrow. No worries, Jamie. Yeah, make sure you're ready for work tomorrow, mate. And Matthew saying a Premier League of Worthing, Argyle, Millwall, and Sheffield United with an Argyle Turkish Cup. Besiktas would be a very unusual season, but I'm all for it. You forgot my team, Matthew. What about my club? My club's got to get back up there one day. Jack is saying, I'd love Worthing to get Plymouth Argyle away in the FA Cup. We played Plymouth Parkway for this season, but Argyle would be class. Yeah, it certainly would. Yeah, absolutely, mate. You could do some giant killing then. Matthew saying, to be fair, I'd love Worthing away next season too. Shame they messed up the FA Cup replays. Yeah, but sometimes, injuries to players and, fatigue and the fixture congestion, it affects teams like that, doesn't it? For obviously games coming thick and fast. Okay, say, Matthew, mate, the government and referees protect and financially support Galatasaray and Fenerbahce. We have to spend a lot of money and create a new team with good players. Hope we're going to do that. Yeah, I've been hearing about that, mate. I've been hearing about the corruption within Turkish football. It's some of that goes on over here as well. It's just hidden better. Although you can see it better in Scottish football because the Scottish football has got a similar problem with Celtic and Rangers. Jack saying, I want a proper big club in the FA Cup. Morecambe wasn't it? Well, better luck next season, Jack. John Marsden. How you doing, John? John Marsden, welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to Football Fan Den UK. Hope you're well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us, John. John saying, play up Sky Blues, Coventry City. How are you doing, John? Welcome to the show, mate, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Coventry fan, I presume, then. Jack saying, hi, John, mate. Thank you, Jack. Goke saying, welcome, John. Welcome to the live broadcast, mate. Thank you, Goke. Awesome. You need to start calling it Fanden, Goke. Remember, we are Fanden, mate. Need to start remembering that. But yep, you are right. It is a live broadcast, mate. But to make it simpler for you, so you're not so you're not writing out live broadcast, it's a bit shorter if you just say welcome to Fanden. Goke. Just a tip, mate. Just a tip. So you type in a bit less. But thank you, Goke, top man. Players just coming back out on the field. John is saying Walsall gonna lose 3-2. Do you think so? Well, we'll wait and see, mate. But they have the advantage at the moment. Matthew saying welcome. Thank you, Matthew. John Marston saying thank you, top man. Thank you, mate. Loving the positive vibes. Right, so players back on the field. So let's get the radar back on the screen. Just bear me a second, guys. Don't forget, please do hit that thumbs up, guys. Big thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate it, guys. Come on. Should be loading up now on the screen. So, team's back on the field, and it's going to be. I'm doing that much talking. My damn brew's gone cold. Damn, frustrating. Ball played out wide on this near side. All right, where was that? If I'm miles up, I'm just going to. John is saying Coventry are going to win and go up this season. Love the confidence, mate. Yep, love the confidence. Still work to do. Still work for you guys to do to try and turn it round though at Sunderland, mate. Now the ball back with the Chesterfield goalkeeper. Now will be now the ball with Chesterfield on the halfway line. All right, guys, I'm sorry, but I'm unless there's any new fans, I'm going to go straight to the beginning because I'm not chasing my tail all the way through this second half again. I've done it all the way through the first half, so I'm just going to go to the latest comment now. Sorry if you want your comment read out, guys, you just have to type it in again. It's frustrating when I'm trying to catch up with myself all the way through the first half and then straight into the second half. So as you've seen, I just tried to catch up in the halftime break, but failed to do so. So there you go. See, I've only just clicked to the latest comment, and already you guys have put 3 comments in. I just can't keep up with it when the game's so intense. So corner now on the far side. Jamie saying hi, John. Thank you, Jamie. Corner comes in. And Jack saying, welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, Jack. Goke said, welcome back, Jamie. Thank you, Goke. And Jamie saying, thanks, pal. Matthew also saying, welcome back. Awesome, guys. Loving the positive vibes. Now the ball out of play on this near side as it's knocked away. It's played forward on this near side. As now Walsall knock it up towards the edge of the box. It's the flag's gone up there for offside. Goke saying, we have a Coventry fan. What about talking to him, Jamie? I'm sure Jamie will speak to him, mate. Jamie's always very positive, even with Leeds fans. If Leeds fans come in, even he's positive with them. Even I think is it fair to say, Jamie, that's probably the club that you dislike the most, or maybe Man United. I'm not sure. But I know you're not obviously not mega keen on Leeds, but you always make the effort to be positive with all fans of all clubs. So I'm sure he will, mate. I'm sure he will, Goke. Now the ball on the far side with Chesterfield as they knock it long down the field. It comes out to this near side. There you go, James saying, Goke, what? He said hi to him. There you go. Well, I thought you might have. My apologies if I missed it. Like I say, guys, I always want to read out as many comments as possible, but it's so difficult trying to get that balance between commentating on the game and reading out your comments. And I've still not managed to learn how to skip comments yet because I don't want to. I don't want any of you guys thinking I'm ignoring you. Obviously, I'll showing priority to anybody, but we will be having a new tactic next season that's going to work for the hopefully for the busier games because I can't keep carrying on like this as it gets busier at the channel. So I've got a new strategy that hopefully will work better next season that I'll be trying out. But like I say, I always want to acknowledge you guys and your comments because that's why we call Football Fun Den, because we want you guys to feel part of what we do here. But at the same time, also want to keep you guys informed of games that you might find difficult to keep in touch with. Now, Walsall with the possession on this near side. Chesterfield trying to challenge for it. Play back into the middle. Ball not long down the field, and that's a poor ball as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack St. Jamie is married to a Wednesday fan. Yeah, he is, yeah. And Jamie saying, I don't mind, pal. I'm not like that. I just love football. Well said, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Johnny's saying, you covering Coventry game, mate? Yep, I hope to be. I was going to cover it the other day, but unfortunately, personal stuff crept in the way. So I couldn't do it not because I didn't want to, but because I've got other things going on. You spend that much time on this channel that there's only so much time I can give up for it until the channel builds and grows more. I've obviously, just like you guys, I've got work commitments, I've got family commitments, I give up so many weekends. I've gone 10 months throughout this season, and I think in that 10 months I've had two weekends off. I think in 10 months. So that just shows the commitment I've got to fan them. But yeah, Coventry playing on Tuesday, aren't they? See, and I'm prioritising at the moment English football over Scottish football when Scottish football's got a lot of playoffs going on at exactly the same time as well. And we want Scottish football fans to feel part of what we're doing here at Fanden as well. But yeah, I hope to be doing it, mate, on Tuesday and at 8 o'clock kickoff. I hope to be. But as I always say, I'm not going to promise you guys in case something comes up, but I will do my best. That's all I can say, mate. So yeah, I was frustrated that I missed it doing the game on Friday night. But like I say, I wasn't in the right frame of mind to do it on Friday night, to be honest. I'm not going into personal stuff, but I had a really shitty day on Friday, which is part of the reason why I didn't do that game on Friday night. You guys have to remember, sitting in front of this camera, you need to be in the right frame of mind. If I've had a shit day, do you think I want to sit here being Mr. Happy when I've been having a crap day and life's chucked all sorts of crap at me? It's very difficult to come and sit in front of this camera and be positive and happy every day when life is kicking you in the gentleman's region, shall we say. So you have to remember that, guys. Sometimes, I'm not made of stone. I have good and bad days just like you guys. And if I had a bad day, and last thing I want to do is sit in front of this camera pretending to be happy when I'm feeling pretty pissed off. And that is exactly the kind of day I had on Friday. So that was part of the reason why I didn't come on Friday night. And guys have to remember, I'm not a robot. I'm a human being just like you guys. I have good days and bad days. And like I say, if I have a bad day, it messes with your head and it's difficult to come on here and be positive, which is what I always want to do. Fanden is about being positive. It's about building a positive channel for you guys to be part of. And as you know, for you guys that are regulars to the channel, I always try to be positive. But unfortunately, life doesn't always allow you to be like that, does it? I'm sure you guys understand. I hope you guys understand at least anyway. But yeah, John, I will do my best, mate. Like I say, not promising. I don't like promising you guys in case something comes up, but I will do my best to do the Coventry game. Corner on the far side now for Walsall. Oh, come on, ref. What's he doing here? He's having a word with some of the players inside the box here, just waiting for this corner. And there's, I don't know why, there's no shoving going on like you'd expect him to react to. Now the corner to come in. There's a bit of to-ing and throwing in the box. Oh, come on. What's the... Now the referee's being pedantic about where the ball is placed on on the corner flag. Ball crossed in, headed away by Chesterfield. As Walsall quickest to react to it. Chesterfield managed to knock it long down the field, though, as it bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper, who's come out to intercept it. And now Walsall trying to get on the attack. Ball worked out wide on that far side. As eventually it's gone out of play for a throw-in. No, they just managed to keep it in play there. It's knocked long down the field, headed up into the air by Chesterfield as Wales are coming together in the middle of the park there as they tussle for the ball. Referee says no foul, though, as Chesterfield come away with it. Now Chesterfield playing it out towards this near side. It's played back into the middle. Now worked out wide on that far side as they play it forward. Walsall trying to challenge. Chesterfield just managing to retain the possession there. Ball played forward. Walsall trying to challenge as Chesterfield racing out towards this near side, coming towards the edge of the box here as they take it right to the byline. It's crossed in, headed away. Chesterfield picking it up, smashed towards goal as it's deflected. And now Walsall trying to knock it away, but they've only knocked it slightly up the field as Chesterfield win it back. Now Chesterfield coming towards the edge of the box on this near side. It's taken to the byline again. Ball crossed in, deep, knocked towards goal as it goes right across the face of goal there. Walsall managed to clear their lines, blasting the ball away. Goke saying, no, I said that because one of the options is Sheffield with the playoffs against Coventry. Yeah, no worries, Goke, no worries, mate. But to be fair, Jamie is a very positive football fan, mate. Obviously, he's a big Sheffield United fan. He's very proud of his Sheffield heritage, or being a Sheffield lad, as you might understand better. But in fairness, he's been part of fandom for a while, and in the time I've got to know him, he is just a football lover, just like me, just loves football. So, yeah, he's always positive with all fans that come on the show. Maybe with the exception of Manchester City, but I'm only joking. Nah, he is. He's always positive with all fans. Always. And we love him for it. Now the ball played forward by Walsall. That's it. Well, that's a missed time pass. It's gone behind and out of play. But thank you, Goke. No worries, mate. Goke saying, hope will be good match, mates. Yep. Jamie saying, Goke, got to wait on Tuesday night, pal. Very true, Jamie. And Johnny saying, sorry to hear that. Is that referring to me, my comment? I think so. Thank you. If that's referring to me, John Marsden, thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Top man. As I say, I would certainly do my best to be on for as many of these playoff games as possible, and I will certainly make a special effort to try and cover that second leg for the Coventry game v Sunderland, because obviously I did miss it the other night, and I wanted to do it. I did want to do it, but like I say, sometimes it's about my head being in the right frame of mind. But thank you, mate. Appreciated. John Marsden, top man. Thank you, mate. Ball knocked long down the field. As it comes towards the edge of the box here, the referee's blown for a foul. Now we've got a stoppage here now as well. Chang down on the field. But yeah, thank you, John, top man. Jack saying been more than 10 months because the Euros. It's actually been longer than that, Jack, because obviously I cover quite a bit of the pre-season as well. So it's pretty much 12 years round. But obviously the season, giving up the weekends and stuff, it's like 10 months in it. But when you actually count the pre-season, it's more like, 10 and a half months, 11 months, whatever it is. Pretty much building this channel is pretty much an all-round year thing. I think last summer I managed to get about 2 or 3 weeks where I didn't stream. That was about it. So yeah, it's a non-stop Mardi Gras. But I love building the channel. Don't get me wrong. I love enjoying the company of you guys. Always appreciate enjoying the company of you guys. I'm just saying, I am a human being. As you guys know, we all have good days and bad days, and sometimes those bad days affect me that much that I think to myself, do I want to go on the channel when I'm feeling a bit down? You know, which I'm sure you guys can understand. We've all had crap days, crap weeks, stuff like that. So I think I do pretty well considering what life challenges life chucks at me sometimes. I think I do pretty well to be positive as much as I can. But yep, thank you for pointing that out, Jack. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. And it's just cut back there as Walsall come to press the ball, but Chesterfield switching the play out to this near side. Oh, there's another foul here. Just a little clip there. He's gone down. I'm not sure whether that's a foul. I need to see that better. Was that what? Difficult to say sometimes. The replay's not always the best. Goke saying Jamie is a real respectful and high quality person. Appreciate it, Jamie. Well said, Goke. Well said, mate. And Jamie saying, thank you, Goke. Pal. Thank you, Jamie. Nice one, mate. Now, Chesterfield on the attack. It's played out wide on that far side as they knock it forward down the field. It's headed up into the air. As the ball comes out towards the edge of the box, Walsall quickly react to it. It's knocked away. As the ball blasted down the field and the goalkeeper comes out to intercept it on this near side. Now the ball worked back into the middle as Chesterfield trying to get on the attack again here. Matthew is saying, I'm sure everyone would prefer games get missed if it means you look after yourself. Us guys aren't always great at looking after our well-being. I hope things are better for you guys. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you for your understanding, mate. Yeah, I'm just having a lot of, like I said, I don't want to go into the details, guys. I'm just having a lot of challenges at the moment with my work situation. And obviously the injury that I picked up recently has added to the pressure. So it's causing me a lot of stress away from the channel, a lot of stress. And I'm keeping chipping away. I'm hoping the channel will grow in the future. And then maybe I can obviously be better committed to it. I think considering where we're at the moment, I'm pretty well committed to it, but it certainly would help take the pressure off a little bit if the channel did a bit better in respect of growing and obviously helping to cover its costs. But like I said, I don't want to give you guys a sub story about money. I'm sure you guys all know what the challenges of day-to-day life are. But yeah, thank you very much, Matthew. I appreciate the understanding. Top man. Thank you, mate. I'm going to get a substitution here for Walsall. Yeah, thanks, guys. I appreciate the understanding and support. Really do. As I say, I'm trying not to give you guys a sub story. I always try and keep my personal stuff to a minimum when I come on the channel. But like I say, it did ask the question. Obviously, I was just giving a brief explanation to you guys so you just understand a little bit better why sometimes, occasionally, I do miss particular games, which you guys know. You come on the channel, you see what I try to cover. I try and do as much of the playoff coverage as possible. I always try to do as much of the cup football as possible, the big, important cup games, and obviously important league games as much as possible as well. But like I say, just explaining to you guys that sometimes life kicks me in the bollocks, shall we say. Excuse my language if there's any youngsters listening in. But yeah, just giving it you guys honestly. That's me. I am very honest and to the point. John is saying, keep your head up high, mate. Thank you, John. Top man. Thank you, mate. And thank you, Matthew, as well. And Jamie Gokke, you guys absolutely awesome. Thank you, guys. Now the ball, as the referee's given a free kick on that far side to Chesterfield. But yeah, enough about my problems, guys. Let's get back to talking about the football. Now the ball worked out wide on that far side. It's Chesterfield now coming forward. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button there. Jamie is saying, I understand. Gaz, pal. Thank you, Jamie. Top man. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. And Jamie's saying, come on, town. Thank you, Jamie. Goke is saying, I missed guys. What happened to Gaz? Question mark. I hope everything is okay, Gaz. We all love you, mate. You know that better than us already. Absolutely. I absolutely know you guys appreciate the work I'm putting into the channel, and I always appreciate the fantastic support you guys show. As I say, I'm trying to make it unique, guys. I always make the effort. That is why I keep saying, that is why it's called Football Fandom. I want you guys to feel part of what we're doing and part of Fandom, which is what, like I say, I know I'm not saying other channels don't involve their fans, but I don't think other YouTubers make that special effort to try and make their fans feel part of the project, which is what I've always had the ambition to do. But yep, thank you, Goke. Nothing serious, mate. I was just explaining about why I missed some of the games the other day through personal reasons. But thank you, mate. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Right. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your well wishes, guys. You guys absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for all your kind words. I appreciate it. Let's get back to the football now, guys. Thank you. Substitution there for Chesterfield. And it is Oligarby. If that's pronounced, Michael Oligarby. I'm not your name. Coming off, and it is Dobra coming on. Walsall also making a change. Excuse me, guys. Chang going off, and Comley coming on to replace him. Now Walsall with the possession on this near side. They play it back into the middle. Ball worked out wide on that far side, and it's gone out of play for a throw-in. Jack is saying, who are Town, Jamie? I think he's referring to Chesterfield. Jamie's saying, yeah, there you go, Chesterfield. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, oh, weird. They don't have Town in their name. No, but it might be a nickname, Jack. Might be a nickname. Who was recovering yesterday? They call themselves the Dons. Man United, you should know that, Jack. Man United call themselves the Red Devils, but it's not in their name, is it? Come on. You're an educated football fan, Jack. You should know this, mate. It could be just a nickname. That's a good point, that, Jack. What's the nickname for Worthing? I'm sure Worthing must have a nickname. Most clubs have got a nickname. So come on, Jack, educate us, mate. What's Worthing's nickname? Now Chesterfield coming forward. It's played out wide on that far side. Ball played back into the middle. Now they switch the play out to this near side as it heads away forward here. Walsall backing up as it's played forward there. And the ball played into the box as Walsall have managed to intercept it, though, and now clearing their lines, knocking the ball down the field. As Chesterfield just managed to intercept it there. Jamie is saying, Jack, Chesterfield is a town. It is very true, Jamie. Jack saying, so is Walsall. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, good point, Jack. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. Now, Chesterfield coming towards the edge of the box. It's knocked away. I didn't have time to look up the both clubs' nicknames, to be honest, before I started the game. Now, Chesterfield playing the ball into the box, looking for the opportunity, trying to get the cross in. It's blocked off and it's bounced behind and out of play, and that's going to be a corner. Matthew, is that a sad face? And that's a smiley face, I think. Thank you, Matthew. Corner comes in, headed towards goal. Oh, it's pinged off the top of the crossbar. Jamie saying, Jack, it's only 25 minutes away from me, Chesterfield. I always call them town. Fair enough, Jamie. Yep, fair enough, mate. Ball crossed in from the second corner. It's knocked away. Chesterfield winning it back further up the field. Now it's played out wide on this near side as they play the 1-2 coming towards the edge of the box here. Ball crossed in. It's deep as it's headed back into the mix of bodies. And Walsall managed to knock it away, but Chesterfield intercept it on the edge of the box, knocking it back in to the box. And now the referee's blown for, what is he blown for there? I think it's the goalkeeper being down. Well, Chesterfield. Now that's out of order. That's out of order. There's some fans throwing things towards the goalkeeper here, and that's just not on. Some real not rights in there for a footballer. Really is. Throwing bottles of pop at the goalkeeper is just bang out of order. Do you know these any fans that throw stuff at players like that should be banned? I'm sorry, guys, but it's just what does it say about you as a person and how you was raised if you feel it necessary to throw things on the pitch or throw things at players to try and injure a player? Is an absolute disgrace. See, the referee's now stopped the play and he's gone over to the fourth official to make a report of it. It's an absolute disgrace because these fans that do this, all they do is embarrass their own club and get their own club in trouble. Because now, I think it's Chesterfield fans that are doing it. And now what's going to happen is that I think the EFL will punish the club for it. Why would you want to get your own club punished because of a few brain dead moron fans? It's honest. It just beggars belief. Where did they get? Would it? Well, it brings back the old saying, wasn't it? They were at the back of the queue when brains were handed out. I'm sorry to say it as it is, guys, but I will never understand fans feeling that if you want to shout and hollow and chuck your arms in the air and show your frustration and F and Jeff, I've no problem with that. If you want to write a letter to complain to the club, no problem with that. But when you start chucking things on the pitch, there's just no need for that. It's just shows that you weren't brought up, you were dragged up. It's just a disgrace. So we're going to battle here some repercussions of that now over the days ahead. Chesterfield now on the edge of the centre circle with the free kick. Jack is saying, fair enough, Jamie. Just weird because it's not in their name like it is with Huddersfield Town or Halifax Town, etc. Yeah, but it's a local thing, isn't it? The point he's saying is locally they call them towns. So I'm sure it's only the same as some local quirks down near you, Jack. Jamie's saying, thank you, Matthew, top man. Nice one, Jamie. And Jamie's saying, Jack, I know what you on about, pal. And Jamie saying, Dave's still with us, mate. I think he's still with us. He's probably just gone quiet. I've noticed that with Dave. Whenever we start talking about negative stuff, he either goes or goes quiet. Which is fair enough. Maybe he just doesn't like the negative talk or doesn't like people moaning. I don't know. But I have noticed that he goes either jumps off the stream or goes quiet when we talk about personal issues or anything negative. But it comes to us all. We all have personal issues. Dave should know that more than anybody. As we've seen this season, he's been struggling with the health problems. James saying, come on, people, get back to football. Enjoy it, lads and girls. Well said. Thank you, Jamie. And there you go. Dave saying, yes, JW. Awesome. Thank you for sticking around, Dave. And yeah, my apologies if I am boring you with my personal problems. I didn't mean to get distracted with that, but obviously I just like to be honest. That's my way. I'm just very honest and say what I see, say it as it is. So apologies if you guys were a bit bored with me expressing some of my personal stuff earlier on. Substitution here. Walsall now with the substitution. And as Chesterfield made a substitution here as well. No, it's double sub for Walsall, Matt and Stirk going off. And why did it? Oh, I find that so annoying how the TV puts it up so quick. They don't give you time to read it. So damn frustrating when they do that. So yeah, Walsall with a double substitution. It is Matt and Stirk gone off, and it is Amanchi coming off, and Lakin coming on. Charlie Lakin and Lavi Amanchi. That's an unusual name, not a player I'm familiar with. Lavi Amanchi. Now the ball with Chesterfield in the middle of the park, midway inside their own half. It's played out wide on this near side. As Walsall tried to challenge for it. Chesterfield managed to retain it. It's played back into the middle of the park. Ball worked out wide on that far side as now they try to come forward here. Walsall trying to challenge, but Chesterfield managing to keep the possession. Now playing it back into the middle as they eventually work it out towards this near side. But Walsall coming to press the ball, forces Chesterfield to play it back into the middle. Now it's worked out wide on that far side as they come forward, working it forward as again Walsall managed to hold them up, but Chesterfield managed to retain the possession. Still trying to work it forward as now it's crossed into the box, headed away by Walsall. Chesterfield winning it back further up the field as again they play it back out wide on that far side and eventually work it back into the centre circle. Jamie saying, Dave, top man. Thank you, Jamie. Well said. And Jamie saying, Dave, what time are you starting your new job tomorrow, mate? Ball played out wide on this near side. Also knocking it away, and it's gone out for a throw in. Dave saying, got to be there for 7:30 for an 8 o'clock start. Hope it all goes well, Dave. Hope everything goes smoothly. Matthew saying, good luck, Dave. Thank you, Matthew. And Dave acknowledging that, saying, thank you, Matthew. Loving the positive vibes from you guys. Thank you, guys. Now, so Chesterfield played down on the pit field there, feeling his back. But yeah, thank you, Dave. Matthew is saying 100% agree, guards, ban them. It ruins it for everyone else and risks hurting the players. Yeah, absolutely, Matthew. Yeah, well said, mate. And not only that, like I say, the club get fined. You know, it gives the EFL or the Premier League or whatever league your club plays in. It gives the league chance to fine the club, which takes more money out of the club that could go towards players' transfers in the January window or the summer transfer window. So it's just brain dead, isn't it? It's just absolutely brain dead when fans chuck stuff on the pitch or chuck stuff at players and risk injuring the player or getting the club a fine from the EFL. So, yeah, thank you, Matthew. Well said, mate. Thank you for that, mate. Don't understand it. I'll never understand why fans will do that sort of stuff because it's not being a football fan. You're not supporting your club when you're risking your club getting a fine off the EFL because you players risking getting injured because bottles and whatever else is being chucked at players on the pitch. It just doesn't make any sense, does it? I suppose if you're from the land of not rights, then maybe it makes sense. But for the rest of us that come from the real world, do you know what I mean? Thank you, Matthew. Nice one, mate. Jamie saying some fans need to grow up their kids in grounds. Yep, absolutely. Well said, Jamie. Well said. And Jamie also saying, Dave, best of luck on that, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. And Jack saying the only town down here is Crawley Town, but it's in the name. And the ball played back into the middle. It's Chesterfield with the possession midway inside their own half. It's worked out wide on this near side. 10 minutes remaining, guys. If you're just joining us and you like us covering your team, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate the support, guys. It's currently Chesterfield 0, Walsall 2. Chesterfield now playing it all the way back to the goalkeeper. Jack, you didn't answer my question, mate. What's the nickname for Worthing? Come on, there must be a nickname for your club, mate. Tom Does Stuff. Tom Does Stuff. I like that account name. Tom Does Stuff. How you doing, Tom? Welcome to Football Fan Den, mate, and welcome to the Fan Den community. Hope you're well. Pleasure to have you with us, mate. Welcome to the show. Tom Does Stuff saying, come on, you saddlers. Awesome. Well, welcome to the show, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. Hope you're well. Another substitution coming here for Walsall. Is it a sing? I think it's a double. I think it's going to be a double substitution. So, yeah, welcome to Fan Den, Tom. Hope you well, mate. Pleasure to have you with us. So it's Jellis and Hall going off, and Gordon and Admana. I'm not sure if that's pronounced correctly. Admana coming on for Walsall. Matthew is saying, Jack, Worthing is a town. Now Chesterfield on this near side. Say, oh, they've lost it there. Walsall knocking it away. Chesterfield have won it back though as they knock it back out towards this near side, but the ball not too much quality on it, and it's gone out for a throw in on this near side to Walsall midway inside their own half of the field. Matthew saying, welcome, Tom. Does stuff. Thank you, Matthew. Top man. And Jamie also saying, hi, Tom. Welcome to Fan Den. Thank you, Jamie. And Jack saying, no. No one calls the football club town the Matthew. Though Matthew. They do. They do. They do. I've heard fans calling their football club town. Is it Ipswich? I think is it Ipswich fans call their club town. I'm sure I've heard Ipswich call their club town. Come on the town. I'm sure they have. I'm sure I have. Now the ball on the far side for Chesterfield. You got to remember, Jack, it's all about opinions, mate. Depending on which part of the country you come from, depends on how you embrace the nicknames or abbreviations of clubs. So everybody's different. That's what makes a free society. Everybody is allowed to think and express themselves differently, mate. Or what should I say? What should be a free society? Ball's gone out of play on that far side, and that's going to be another throw in. Chesterfield are huffing and puffing here, but they're not getting enough quality into that final third. Loads of possession, moving the ball about from the halfway line, coming down this near side, then switching it out to that right, the far side. But again, as they do, Walsall keep closing the space, keep pressing the ball, and Chesterfield are just not producing that bit of quality, getting into the final third to try and grab a goal back. Now it's chipped forward. That's Chesterfield now in the centre of the park. Again, it's knocked away by Walsall, but Chesterfield winning it back on that far side. It's played back into the middle. Now switched out to this near side as they work the ball up towards the edge of the box. Played in, and again knocked away by Walsall as it comes out on this near side for a throw-in. Jack saying it's Rebels. Is that the name of Worthing? Is that what you mean? Worthing's nicknamed the Rebels? Thank you, Jack. If that is the case, thank you for letting me know, mate. Yeah, I kind of like that. That's a cool nickname, actually. The Rebels. I like that. Yeah, that's a good nickname, that. Ball's gone out again on this near side for a throw into Chesterfield, just inside their own half. Ball back in play. Walsall. Oh, Walsall have won it back here now. Racing towards the edge of the box. They get the shot off and a fantastic goal saved by the goalkeeper. Sorry, as it's tipped over the top of the crossbar. But again, sloppy possession for Chesterfield, gifting Walsall another opportunity. And the goalkeeper, luckily, from a Chesterfield point of view, keeps them in the tie. Dave saying, no, guys, I was eating and listening in the background. It's hard to eat, type, and fend off the dogs at the same. Yeah, yeah. Ball crossed in here from the corner. It's knocked away. I like that, Dave. Now, the ball with Walsall as they look to try and create another opportunity here. Chesterfield try and challenge. It's knocked outside the box. Walsall looking for more space. Played out wide on this near side. Looking for the third goal. As Chesterfield pressing to try and win it back. Walsall now with another cross in, but it's a poor ball as that goes straight over the top of the crossbar and out of play. No worries, Dave. Yeah, that I can. I'm just picturing you sitting there eating your food with the dogs trying to get you. But yeah, no worries, Dave. No worries. Don't take my words the wrong way, mate. I just, as I say, just me saying what I see, mate. I don't mean no offence by it, but thank you for letting me know, top man. Thank you, Dave. A substitution there for Chesterfield. And it is John Fleck gone off, and it is Jacobs coming on to replace him. Michael Jacobs. Ball played down this near side. Played towards the edge of the box. Walsall trying to challenge. Chesterfield cross it in. It's headed away again by Walsall. Chesterfield winning it back on that far side. Now looking for space, taking it to the byline. Just managed to retain it. Ball crossed in again. Headed away as Chesterfield pick it up on the edge of the box. Now Chesterfield with the ball chipped towards goal, and the goalkeeper manages to intercept it. And that released the pressure momentarily for Walsall. Tom does stuff saying, hello, mate. Couldn't get tickets today away, so I'm watching here. Got tickets for home, though. Awesome. Well, hope you. I'm presuming you're a Walsall fan then. Well, yeah, your team playing really well this afternoon, mate. And hope you enjoy the game when it's in the second leg. Pleasure to have you with us, Tom. Does stuff. Thank you for that, mate. And yeah, pleasure to have you with us here at Fandom, mate. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side as Chesterfield trying to get on the attack again here, but it's intercepted by Walsall. Now Walsall knocking the ball forward on that far side as they knock it long, and it's just bounces out of play for a throw in on that far side. Thank you, Tom. David's saying hello, Tom. Thank you, Dave. Top man. And Dave is saying cheers, guys. My pleasure, mate. Thank you, Dave. Nice one, mate. And Jack saying, welcome back, Dave. Thank you, Jack. Now, Chesterfield on that far side. It's played back in towards the edge of the centre circle. Ball worked out wide again on that far side. Walsall pressing to try and win it back. Chesterfield managing to retain it. They play it back into the middle. Played out wide on that far side again. It's just keeping the ball here, but again, Chesterfield just not getting forward enough when they're having this possession. They're keeping the ball too much on the halfway line. It's played out wide on this near side. Walsall, got to give them credit. They've come with a plan today and they managed to execute it pretty well. Frustrating Chesterfield ball, played out wide on this near side. Now it's crossed into the box. Oh, it's headed towards goal and the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, that's a really nice cross into the box there. Headed in towards goal at the back post, but the goalkeeper alert to it and manages to keep it out. So we're into added on time, guys. 5 minutes have been added on. We're almost a minute into it. So if you're just joining us, guys, and you like us covering your team or this game, the best way to let us know is hitting that like button. Big thank you to you guys that have been positive enough to do so. Appreciate it, guys. Now, Walsall winning the ball back on the halfway line. It's played out wide on that far. The referee's pulled it back here for a foul. That's going to be a free kick to Chesterfield. About 15 yards from the halfway line out on that far side. Jack saying Millwall missed out on playoffs, didn't they? But were so close. Yeah, literally missing out on it on the final day of the season. Dave saying, Jack, I never left. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, he just went quiet. I thought he'd gone though because we hadn't heard from him for a wee while. Now the ball crossed into the box here. Chesterfield managing to retain it now. Shot towards goal. It's knocked away again by Walsall. Ball blasted up the field and now ball sets of players trying to win it. Chesterfield knocking it forward, but it's intercepted by Walsall. And now Walsall on the attack, but the ball just rolls all the way back to the goalkeeper on the edge of the box. But yeah, thank you, Dave. Although at least respect to Jack, at least welcoming you back when he thought you'd gone, mate. Dave saying, Jack, next season we'll get an automatic promotion. Love that, Dave. Love the positive thinking, mate. Jack saying, Millwall Wrexham next season. Good game. Millwall Birmingham. The one I want to see that I can't remember seeing, it might have happened in my lifetime, but I certainly can't remember it. I would like to see Millwall v West Ham. That would be a cracking game of fixture. I've never actually watched, so that would be a good one to watch. Never seen. I can't. They probably have played each other in my lifetime, but I just can't remember it. Now the ball played down the field. Chesterfield just let it bounce all the way back to the goalkeeper. Now it's played out wide on this near side. Ball knocked long down the field as it just bounces all the way back to the goalkeeper there. And that relieves the pressure momentarily for Walsall. Dave saying, yeah, I can't wait for next season already. You guys are unreal. We're not even done with this season yet. And you're already talking about what? No, waiting for next season. Come on, guys. Come on. You gotta give me a little bit of breathing space over the summer to recharge and go again. And not only that, we've got a summer tournament coming as well with this new FIFA Club World Cup coming as well in the summer. Jamie's saying it's a sellout for tomorrow night. I thought it might be, mate. Yeah, I thought it might be. Although we've got another playoff to get through today, yeah. As later on we will be jumping on the next playoff game, which is the League One playoff. Wycombe Wanderers v Charlton Athletic. First leg kicking off at 6:30. We'll be here for that one, guys. Now the ball knocked out wide on that far side, and it's bounced out of play there. That's gone out for a throw in. But yeah, I thought it would be, Jamie. That's not a surprise. Sheffield United always have fantastic support from the fans. Jackson Sheffield, Jamie. And Jamie saying, Jave, just don't go yet. And Jamie saying, Jack, yeah, pal. So, guys, I'm just trying to catch up because I've got to wrap it up quickly at the end of this one because obviously we've got another one to come straight pretty quickly after this. There goes the full-time whistle. And at full-time, it has finished. Chesterfield 0, Walsall 2. Walsall taking the 2-0 advantage back to their place for the second leg. Chesterfield will probably feel very frustrated with this one, but in fairness, got to give credit to Walsall. They got the 2 goals. In the first half, it did look like Walsall were going to be under the cosh for large parts of the game because Chesterfield certainly had the momentum. They were causing lots of problems for Walsall in the early stages, but Walsall rode their luck, eventually got up the other end of the field, managed to win a penalty, got the noses in front, and then from there on, Walsall did a fantastic job of closing out the game, scoring the second and managing to keep Chesterfield at bay. Chesterfield just didn't create enough in that final third in the second half. They did try hard. They had plenty of possession and they created a lot of chances in the first half. The second half, they also created quite a few chances. But if I was a Chesterfield fan, and I'm totally neutral in this one, guys, I'm just giving it as I've seen it. I think Chesterfield fans will feel a little bit frustrated with their own team having loads and loads of possession, but not causing enough problems in the final third. But all still to play for with the second game to come. It's only half time in this one as the second leg still to come at Walsall's place. So at the end of the first leg, it has finished Chesterfield 0, Walsall 2. Let's have a look at the full-time match stats, guys. Don't forget, before you leave, please do hit that like button if you could. And thank you very much to you guys that have already done so. Appreciate it, guys. So here we go. There we go. So if you've got any final thoughts, guys, please do drop your final comments if you have any. But don't worry, as I say, remember we'll be back very shortly for the second playoff game this afternoon. If my computer gets its act together here, come on. It's so annoying when it's slow like this. So here's how the game has gone in numbers, guys. Total shots, 7 for Chesterfield, 6 for Walsall. Shots on target, 3 for Chesterfield, 4 for Walsall. Possession, 75% for Chesterfield. That's crazy, isn't it? 75% possession and only 3 shots on target. Walsall, 25% possession, but 4 shots on target. Just shows, doesn't it, guys? Just proves possession means nothing if you don't put the ball in the back of the net. Passes, 634 for Chesterfield, 221 for Walsall. Pass accuracy, 86% for Chesterfield, 60% for Walsall. Fouls, 8 for Chesterfield, 18 for Walsall. Yellow cards, just the 1 for Chesterfield, no red cards. Offsides, 1 against Chesterfield, 2 against Walsall. And corners, 8 for Chesterfield, 4 for Walsall. So there you go, guys. All right, let's catch up with your final comments. So I can jump off and get ready for this next game. Jack saying that's good. Fair play to Bristol fans for selling out. For selling it out, might have got the tickets before first leg, but fair play. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, well said, mate. Well said. Jamie's saying, Jack, I'm not sure if Bristol End sold out. Yeah, I think Jamie's talking about the home fans. Jamie is saying Ipswich Town, them called call themselves Town. I thought they did. Obviously, Jack had me second guessing myself because he claimed that no team calls themselves Town. So yeah, thank you, Jamie. Appreciate you, mate. And James saying, "Come on, Chesterfield." See that Jack is corrected himself just for you. Jack saying, "Would you go Wembley, Jamie?" Jamie saying, Jack, no, pal, it's be expensive. Yeah, not only that, you're putting more money into the pockets of the AFL instead of your own football club. Matthew saying, Tom does stuff. You must be pretty happy with that, with things so far. Absolutely. Yep. Well said, Matthew. Well said, mate. Dave laughing at me. Thank you, Dave. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to catch up with the comments because obviously we've got another game to come. Obviously, you guys might not want to join me for that one, fair enough, but I'm going to cover it. As I've told you guys, going to try and cover as much of the playoffs as possible. Jack is saying, be all red and white Wembley if Sheffield and Sunderland. Yeah, that's very true, Jack. Yeah, you're right. Jamie saying, Jack, it's only one goal in is the difference, mate. Find out on Tuesday night. Very true, Jamie. Absolutely, yep. And still, Jamie, obviously, still can't write Bristol off. I mean, I do think that Sheffield United have got the job done, but with a second leg still to play, you obviously got to make sure they're switched on. Because, in fairness, I think I'm right in saying, Jamie, and correct me if I'm wrong, but Sheffield United have lost some games at home this season where they've not been expected to, and they have done, haven't they? So hopefully they don't make that mistake on tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think, is it tomorrow, that second leg? Obviously, because that would be disappointing from the Sheffield United fans. But like I say, that's football. I'm sure Bristol City will come and try to create some problems for Sheffield when Sheffield United. David saying, and if Bristol City get there, they play in red and white also. Very true, Dave. Yeah, good point, mate. Jack is saying, Spenny Moore is playing at Wembley right now, 0-0 half time. Thank you, Jack. Jamie saying, Dave, yep, mate. No, so true. Thank you, Jamie. Jack saying, yep, those Wembley tickets can be expensive. I went League Two playoff final last season, Crawley v Crew. Dave saying, but to be honest, I don't think Bristol City will turn it around 3-0 down and away. So United should make the final. Yeah, you're absolutely right, Dave. But like I say, I think let me know what you think, Jamie. But I've got to be honest. I think that Sheffield United have made most of their mistakes this season in their home games when they've been expected to put in a performance. They haven't been able to. So yeah. Jamie saying, Jack, I watched it all. I watched it at home. If we don't win, I can go get understand my. I can go under my bed and cry. Yeah. And Jamie saying, Dave, we on about blades. Dave saying, no. Why is my computer being so laggy here? Jack is saying, Millwall wet spam. Yeah. I think I need to reboot my computer because it's being very laggy here. Dave saying 2011, I believe. Okay, thank you, Jack. Jack saying, 2012 had close bottom tier of upper park or something. Jamie saying, Millwall v West Ham, I'd love to see it. Yeah, same here, Jamie. Yeah, definitely. Like I said, they have probably played each other in my time, but I just don't remember it. Dave saying, I've been to Millwall v West Ham 2 times, never again. All right, fair enough, Dave. Fair enough. Jack is saying, it's almost like the FA makes sure West Ham Millwall doesn't happen. Do you think? Well, that's an interesting point of view, Jack. Interesting, mate. Jamie is saying, Dave, I bet it is. I bet it's not nice with all the fighting. Jack saying, take care, guys, mate. Thanks for the stream. Thank you, Jack. Been a pleasure, as always, having you with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening, mate. Stay safe and well, and hope you have a good week ahead. And enjoy the rest of your night if I don't see you on the next one. Take care, mate. Jamie is saying, great live again, Gaz, mate. Take care, pal. I'll be on the next one. See you soon. Thank you, Jamie. Best wishes to you and Megan. Pleasure, as always, having your company and conversation. And yep, look forward to seeing you on the next one. Thank you, Jamie. All the best, mate. Top man. Jamie saying, take care, Jack. And B, take care, Dave. See you on the next one, mate. Thank you, Jamie. Well said, mate. Matthew saying, take care, all. Thank you, Matthew. Best wishes to you and to your family. Thanks for being with us, mate. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And also hope you have a good week ahead, mate. Stay safe and well if I don't see you on the next one. Take care, mate. Stay safe. And Dave saying, thanks, Gaz, and I'll catch up on the next one. All right. Thank you, Dave. Been a pleasure having your company and conversation. Yep. Look forward to hopefully seeing you on the next one, mate. Best wishes to you and the family, as always, Dave. Take care, mate. See you soon if you're on the next one, mate. Take care. Top man. Press the wrong one there. And Jamie saying, I forgot to get some petrol in my van. All right, go and get that sorted, Jamie, or you'll have to sort it in the morning. I'm not sure. Jack saying, Poundland Stadium second leg. And Jack saying, you can skip these comments. That, to be fair, Gaz, you're a bit behind to skip and talk it in a bit, mate. Thank you, Jack. Thank you, mate. David is saying, Jack, ironically, after he's read them. Yeah. Very true. Dave is saying, joking, pal. Catch up on the other side. Thank you, Dave. And Jack saying, I was just saying, if he needed to hop off faster, he could. I'm sorry if though, Gaz. No worries, Jack. Thank you, mate. Thank you. And Jack saying, Millwall West Ham played in 2012, mate. Yeah, I said they probably have played before. I just don't remember it. So, yeah, but thank you, Jack. Right, guys, I'm going to jump off first. Like I say, got another one to come, so I want to get ready for that one and have a quick 5 minutes with my missus before start the next one. But big thank you to all you guys that are regular fan denners. Big thank you to any of you guys listening in the background that are new to the channel. I hope you've enjoyed the commentary this afternoon. Obviously, I'm trying to answer your comments as well. So I'm still obviously not. I'm still struggling to find that balance. But as I say, I've got a new strategy idea that I'm going to be trying at the start of next season or pre-season, whatever you want to call it. We'll see how well that goes. But yep, thank you for being with us this afternoon, guys. Hopefully see you on the next one. But for now, that's it from me. I'll be back very shortly for the League One playoff. See you then. If not, take care. Have a good week. And I'll look forward to seeing you guys on future streams. All the best. Stay safe, guys. Bye for now.